Korean entertainment is back. After Cha Eun Woo's name was dragged into horrendous tax evasion rumors, the public has now begun to shift focus to the source of Fantagio's internal investigation leak. Based on various reports, the investigation process against the largest shareholder of Fantagio was allegedly leaked to certain media. The unverified information was then twisted to the point of dragging Eunwoo's name into a vortex of completely unfounded controversy. Cheap media highlighted. Some online media are accused of deliberately exaggerating issues for the sake of clicks and sensations, without thinking about the impact on the artist's reputation. Provocative titles have sprung up, sparking huge misunderstandings among the public. Irresponsible netizens also aggravate the situation. Not only the media, some netizens also spread rumors without checking the facts. Scathing comments, accusations, to slander flooded social media, making Eunwoo again a victim of wild opinion. The public demands justice. Now, many fans and the public are demanding that the authorities immediately investigate. Who is the leaker of confidential information? Who was the first to twist the facts? And who should be responsible for the damage to Eunwoo's reputation? He focused on work and conscription, but his name was dragged by cheap issues. "It's not fair," wrote one of the fans. Eunwoo stays firm in the storm. In the midst of the onslaught of rumors, Cha Eun Woo chose silence and left everything to the law. Today's attitude actually makes public support even stronger. This scandal is no longer about gossip, but about media ethics, public responsibility, and justice for innocent artists. Cha Eun Woo's name defended again, sensational media cornered. The wave of public outrage is now entering a new round. After the tax rumors that dragged Cha Eun Woo's name drew widespread condemnation, a number of internal sources revealed that traces of Fantagio's information leaks began to be detected. Internal sources start talking. Several people close to Fantagio management said that the investigation data should be confidential. However, mysteriously, that piece of sensitive information leaked to outsiders before any official statement could be made. This is no coincidence. There are parties who deliberately leak for certain interests, said one anonymous source. Alleged behind-the-scenes game. The public began to speculate that these leaks were not mere omissions, but rather part of a scenario 4. Distract from the main problem. Dropping the image of the artist. And create a sensation for the sake of profit. Fantagio prepares a decisive step. The agency is reportedly collecting digital evidence, communication history, and internal document distribution flows. Legal steps were said to have been prepared to drag the perpetrators into the legal realm. "We will not stand by and watch our artists be vilified," the agency said in a closed statement. Global support pouring in. The hashtag of support for Cha Eun Woo is back to rule international social media. Fans from Korea, Japan, Indonesia, to the United States demanded clarification and apologies from the media that spread rumors. Eunwoo future focus. In the midst of this chaos, Eunwoo actually showed professionalism. He continues to fulfill his obligations and prepare for future projects, proving that this issue does not shake his integrity. The case is not over yet. Cha Eun Woo's tax rumor scandal enters the determination phase. The Fantagio investigation leak case has now entered its most stressful stage. After weeks of mystery, new digital evidence is finally coming to the surface and making the situation turn around drastically. Digital traces cannot be erased. Fantagio's legal team has reportedly secured internal email history, document distribution records, secret system access logs, until the conversation that led to the initial leak. The source mentioned that the data showed a planned deployment flow, not a coincidence. Internal party allegedly involved. Another surprising fact, the alleged involvement of an insider who had special access to investigation documents. The person is said to take advantage of his position to supply information to certain media. "If this is proven, this is a big betrayal," said one entertainment industry observer. Sensational media began to panic. Some entertainment portals that previously vigorously spread rumors are now starting deleting old articles, changing the title, closing the comment field. It even restricts public access. This move actually sparked new suspicions from netizens. Bulk moving fans. The global fan community formed a special team to archive old news as evidence. They also sent official reports to the Korean press agency regarding violations of journalistic ethics. "We will not be silent when our idols are slandered," stressed the representative of the international fanbase. Eunwoo remained silent, but firm. Despite being constantly highlighted, Cha Eun Woo chose not to be provoked by emotions. He said he had given a full statement to his legal team and was ready to clear his name officially. Towards the green table? Legal observers assess the case could potentially go to court in the near future. If there are proven elements of manipulation and defamation, severe punishment may await the perpetrators. The public is now waiting for the biggest explosion. Cha Eun Woo's name cleared, the rumor mastermind starts cornering. Cha Eun Woo's long drama of tax rumors has now entered the most shocking phase. After an internal investigation and growing public pressure, a party suspected of involvement finally began to open the vote. Key witnesses appear to the public. One former staffer who was once involved in the distribution of Fantagio documents reportedly gave important testimony to the legal team. He revealed that information disseminated without permission. Data is chopped up to make it look suspicious. And deliberately directed to drag Eunwoo's name. This is not a mistake. This is planned, said the source. Motives revealed, money and personal interests. The investigation found suspected suspicious transactions between internal persons and certain media parties. The public began to conclude that these rumors were driven by financial interest and instant popularity. Fantagio takes official stand. For the first time, the agency released an unequivocal statement. Cha Eun Woo has never been involved in any tax violations. We will take the maximum legal route against the spreader of slander. This statement immediately went viral and received millions of support. Media that used to attack now reversed direction. Some of the previously most vocal media are now starting to contains clarifying articles. Apologize indirectly. Acknowledge the error of the message. But for fans, that's not enough. The Justice for Eunwoo movement. The hashtags #JusticeForEunwoo and #ProtectChaEunwoo are trending again. Fans demanded an open apology and compensation for the mental and reputational damage to the artist. Eunwoo finally raised his voice? A close source mentioned that Cha Eun Woo is considering delivering a direct message to fans in the near future. Not to attack. Thanking them for their loyalty.